So as we come back here, because the outside's white, you have this nice white styling inside. Again, hard plastic, but in this car, it's warranted. Hard plastic because you're going to be coming in, you're going to be muddy, and it would not make sense. And even I'm okay with the hard plastic here. It's an SUV. It's going to go off-road. Again, you know what you're getting into. Floor down here, it's that rubber material. I'm sure it's easy to clean, like there's dust in here already because it seems like somebody with dirty shoes was in here. But easy to clean on here. You can always change that out. But one of my favorite cool little things on this car is the rear suicide doors. You go inside, I don't know if you can see it there. The handle is right here. Pull that out, and you have little suicide doors, so you don't have to pull the seat up every time, but you can still get in the back seat. I'm a big fan of that. It's just really cool, I think. But generally, I think this whole thing is cool. And I have one gripe here about the running boards. I just don't see a point when you're going to need like this little clearance, and I feel like if I'm ever going to use it, I'm going to hit my ankle against the side here. I feel like if anything, they should be a little bit lower down or a little bit pulled out to the side so you can actually use it. Because when I'm getting in, I just naturally, it doesn't feel right. It's too low to get in to be any of use. So I stretch my leg and I just put it up here, grab, and pull myself in the car. I don't know. A lot of cars are like that. And I just don't think it's a smart thing. So let me close the rear door here. So we're inside the car. Everything looks pretty nice. Another little thing. The radio, it doesn't seem, I don't know. Half of me thinks it looks right here. Half of me just looks like it's something they stuck in. I'm sure they could have done a little bit better to make it match, because I'm not sure, but the I don't know, silver, chrome, whatever you call it, accenting doesn't seem to match exactly the accenting on the wheel. So I just have a little gripe against that. Maybe it goes. Maybe that'll grow onto me too. So closing the door, starting the car. Got some nice AC in here. There's the F-shaped cruiser just starting itself up. I like the sound system in here. Again, it's a JBL sound system, so it's going to sound nice. And right up here you have your little clusters of, where are we right now? We're heading west, if we were outside temperature. And I believe, I don't know how you call it. Somebody tell me what this is. I'm blanking right now, and I feel pretty dumb. But I'm sure you know it's the thing. I don't know. Yeah, you can call me an idiot on that. That's fine. One thing I like on here, and first I thought that this was pretty dumb. The armrest comes out here, and I pulled it down all the way, and I was like, wow, again, my arm doesn't go at this angle, and I don't like it. But when I pulled it back up, there's different levels of it. So if you want a high up here, it actually rests right here, and it feels better. There's no center console here to open up. There's just a hole, but that's good. But I don't know. I just think this is really convenient. Lift it up higher if you just want rest high. You can do it any level. Maybe about 3 or 4 settings until it's all the way back. But it's nice. For some reason, this passenger doesn't get one, obviously. So I guess they're going to be pretty sad. Let's look at the shifter. Have your shifter here. You know everything on this. Let me see if you can read that. There we go. And then you have your kind of sport buttons, your traction control, your differential lock, 8-track, and if you're charging anything on here, you can change the AC and all that. Parking assist on off. USB auxiliary port for your iPod and any kind of MP3 player. Play right here. This does look a little bit Scion-y. This headset, it's not growing on me, honestly. There's more little buttons on this side. You have a basic analog speedo and tachometer. and information over here. This is the only soft piece in this whole car, this little grip. But no, it feels okay. If you know what you're doing, you're gonna be okay. Just point out a little thing. There's your sunshade, but it does have a dedicated sunshade up here. I like that. It's far away because it's, you know, these doors are really long. So I think it's warranted, and I just think it's a cool idea. Good thinking on that. Take a look at my favorite nooks and crannies and stuff. A little bit odd. One cup holder's here, the other one's here. Change goes here. A little box with a separator. Take a look at the glove box. Unfortunately, no upper glove box like a few other Toyotas have, which I like. But good spacing inside. Again, everything's hard plastic, and in this case, it is warranted because it's an off-road sports vehicle. So let me get in the back, open the suicides. You can take a look at the AC system there. That's how you control everything. So we open this door up, open the back door up. Of course, this door, the front door needs to be open before the back door can be open, just to let you know. So I'm going to pull the seat up just so we have more room to record, and we get inside. Seats back here are okay. Nothing special, but you know, like again, everything's going to get muddy, but it's fine. Honestly, in my opinion, this would be a very good summer vehicle. Open those giant windows up. I'm a big fan of it. It's really cool. Have all your space back there. Of course, you can put these seats down. Have your cup holders and everything, and of course you get floor mats, but underneath it you get that kind of rubber material, which will, you know, you can drop a soda on it and you'll be okay. But it's good. I don't know, just a weird thing. I just don't get how some car companies have, you know, you can put your stuff in here, your iPod, whatever you're doing, but they don't have it on the other side. I never understood that. Why don't they just put it on both? Just to make it easy for both people, so you don't have to be sharing his space or her space if you're, you know, packed four in a car. Just a little thing I've seen with most cars. Doesn't make sense. But yeah, honestly, I do like this car. I guess from back here, the running board helps out a little bit. It just feels natural getting out like that. Yeah, let's close it back up. Take the key out. And that's pretty much it. This has been Matt, and I've been reviewing a 2012 Toyota FJ Cruiser. I'm a fan of it. I think it's a good niche summer vehicle. You can do a lot of stuff with it. It's just cool. Maybe not for your everyday vehicle, but you know, if you want it, go and get it because it's a good car. Just taking a look around the back. Even though it looks a little bit cramped, there's good visibility from the front. So you are going to be okay. Another gripe I have is how narrow the side mirrors are. It doesn't make any sense to me. It looks cool from the front and the side and outside, but it's not good from looking out inside. It gives you too narrow of a field of vision when you're looking to your side. It needs to be out longer, at least this long. But that's just a little thing. I'm sure you'll be okay with it. All right, so I'll see you next time.